So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Look, it's Othello.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddy's pet project. Look.
What are you thinking?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's...
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
And if you know one thing about Kobe, like you can't show weakness because he preys on that, right? And he was calling me all kind of names and this. Like, man, let's go, bro. So I'm like, all right. Make a long story short, messed up my whole day.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to display themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Lee out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now, here's Bridges, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And he's not going to miss that
sort of an opportunity from deep.
Payne kicks to Lee. Pass to Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to Portland.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. The story of the game.
It felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And here is Bridges, following the 3 from MP. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
MP passes to Tucker. Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. MP against Bridges. Inside, Crowder. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder was doing himself.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for Montrez. That'll put Montrezl Harrell on the line. That one on Ayton. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What I say?
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Now here's Ayton. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Offensive rebound. Missed inside.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
MP with it. Payne covering. A nice shot by Tucker.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here are the Suns now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pulls it from 20. And he overshot that, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP passes to Harris. And Harris slams it in.
Oh, he didn't move.
Find yourself up double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Ayton. 76ers getting the bucket. Out to Payne. The end of the drought. And it's good on the layup.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Bridges against MP. To the inside.
Welcome, Jay.
Basket good. Tucker's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Come on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
What?
Bridges misses. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game.
And they have owned the paint so far.
James, the
and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's Phoenix now. 76ers getting the bucket. Bridges against MP. Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
MP passes to Harris. Saric grabs the board. Suns trail by 16 to the middle. They need this. Rebounded by Tucker. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP dishes to Tucker. And the shot goes in. Tucker's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Lee. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since... They acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City. They've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster.
And Philadelphia has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Cameron Payne is out there with Lee, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Now here's Payne, guarded by Harden. The kick out to Crowder. Right block shot. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That one goes in. Harrell's got 10 points.
You know, Harrell brings energy to the game, not just with his feet and hands, but he also will bring it in the way he communicates.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Down low, here's Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
MP passes to Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Montrezl Harrell to all-star, for real.
To the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lee outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
MP, no good. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 12. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Tucker kicks to Maxey. Now MP. He's coming off a 34-point game against New York.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Maxey against Lee. Passes to Ayton. Over Harrell. And it's Ayton missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Suns trail by 14. Payne dishes to Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it to Payne. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be Montrezl here. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
He's off on the first.
And Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
MP passes to Harrell. No good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Payne looking around. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with the 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line, and we see guys elevated in that element.
And here is MP. He's got 11. And stolen by Ayton. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the rejection by Harden. All alone. And MP throws it down hard.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Payne with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Dishes it to Ayton. Got that bucket. Ayton's got 11.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's MP. 13 points in the game. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell just being smart with his shot selection there, trying to find ones that are well within his range.
Suns trail by 13. Payne passes to Bridges. Back to Payne. And he drives in. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
MP against Bridges, and slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Suns trail by 13. Lee outside. The pass to Bridges, 13 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Bridges has got his first points of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Bridges against MP, and stolen by Payne. Lee outside.
Courtney Lee.
Bridges with it. Now defended by MP.
What are you doing?
Pocket 6. Payne in the post. He's against Tucker. Payne can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP outside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 10 points in the game.
PJ Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
And the Suns called time. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 13. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson, and stolen by MP. Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Fred Jackson is checked in for Phoenix.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Phoenix also making some changes. Saric comes in for Ayton. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jay Crowder.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Suns trail by 10. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Bridges. Johnson outside. Back to Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
You see Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Pass to Shamet. Johnson with it. He kicks to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Philadelphia, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Shamet the pass to Jackson. The pass to Craig. To the paint. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'm just holding my break jacket. What?
Inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Tries to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Jackson misses.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And the dunk by MP.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Milton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Reed is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Philadelphia leading by 14. On the wing, MV. Craig defending. MV outside. On the wing, Milton. 6 to shoot. MP against Craig. And the dunk by MP.
And Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
From outside the arc, Craig can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 16-point lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Suns trail by 17. For 3, sinks the triple. Shamet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Craig against MP. He dishes it to Harris. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Here's Milton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point.
What's up?
And so it's Philadelphia feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Tucker is out there with Reed. Then it's Harden. Then it's MP. And it's Maxey in a shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers have made a little more than half the free throws today, 7 of 12. That one is off.
Come on,
PJ Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Lee, and it's Payne in the corner. Here's Hayton. Bridges finds Hayton. Back to Bridges. Drains it from beyond the arc.
7?
Bridges got 7.
Mikal really
7?
Nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up. Well, it was such a feel-good moment, at least for a little while. Mikal Bridges grew up in Philly, obviously played his college ball there. And his mom was working for the 76ers at the time, so it just felt right as the 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft for him to be a 76er.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lee outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. Mikal's time in Philly was very short. Bridges traded Phoenix on draft night.
Well, that was a bit of a shocker. I mean, all the talk about being the hometown hero, and then all of a sudden he's on his way to the desert heading towards Phoenix. But you look at Mikal's career, he's been awesome for the Suns. I mean, what development as a 3-and-D player, making the finals, signing a big extension, such a huge part of the Phoenix Suns franchise in their future.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw, no good.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Bridges outside. passes to Lee. Now Crowder. Now Payne. 6 points for him. And the Suns miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP against Bridges. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots inside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns trail by 16. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lee finds Bridges. Here's Ayton. The Suns need to get a shot off. Payne can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bridges passes to Payne. They double him with MP. This one for 3. And there's... Bridges on the assist from Payne. Bridges has got 2 now from beyond the arc.
Hall of Fame.
For the Suns. Harden bounce pass to the right side. And here is MP. He's got 25 to the inside. Tucker. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Payne passes to Crowder. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Payne in the post, guarded by Harden. Payne can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And MP throws it down.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Crowder inside. He's against Tucker. Clock at 4. Payne passes to Ayton. And good off the lead pass that time. Ayton's got 13.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
MP against Bridges. MP kicks to Maxey. Back to MP. Driving inside. The layup missed. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And they gain 2 of 4 straight on the road. MP dishes to Tucker. In the corner, Harden. MP outside. Pass to Tucker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Bridges. He can't hit that time. Good defense by MP. He feeds it to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 12 points for him.
Tobias, they're taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Here's Payne. Ayton trying to break free. Payne can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 16. Harden kicks to MP. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Lee outside. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Knocked away. MP finds Harris. Crowder against MP. Harris misses.
Well, I love when guys still use fun. Fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's MP. Harris passes to MP. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Harris, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Crowder inside. Guarded by Harris.
What?
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far. Here is Harden. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Bridges out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Pass to Tucker. And here is MP. Kicks to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Take PJ.
Tucker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Ayton dishes to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
To the middle. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Is always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with it. So not getting the calls you might expect.
I want to be down.
I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Bridges passes to Crowder. On the wing, Johnson takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Tucker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the pass to Maxey. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Maxey's got his first 2 points. The Suns on offense. Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Johnson. Back to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. The Suns have gone 1 of 3. From the field to start the fourth quarter. Payne passes to Ayton. Johnson for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Offside Crowder. He kicks it to Payne. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Harden the pass to Tucker. MP outside. A nice shot by Tucker.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Payne. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
The skill's growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
The drive by MP. Some solid defense from Ayton. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Payne. Johnson outside. Goes back up. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 19 points.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
MP against Johnson. Harrell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, we've seen star players continue to... That one misses for Tucker.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And there it is for him.
An inside hard is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Bridges outside. Pass to Craig. And stolen by MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw, no good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach is really happy.
told you we'd have a good time.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time.